Okay. What's up, YouTube? Now I'm playing. This camera needs to be like straight. Well, I know it helps. This light helps. But I don't know which way does it help. I think it helps this on top of me. Okay, hey YouTube. My name is Daisy Ramirez. Ramirez. I am Hispanic. I am 18 years old. And yeah, this is my YouTube video. So let's get lit with it. I don't know what this video is about, to be honest. I don't know, but all I know is I like pranking people. So it made me want to start a YouTube channel or YouTube, I don't know. Hopefully I get some subscribers, maybe. I want to do a prank very soon, like, you know. I like pranking people. I'm also in the LGBT community. I'm a lesbian. I like girls. I have a girlfriend. We've been knowing each other for 4 years now. 3 or 4 years. In high school, met each other in high school. We actually went to middle school together, 8th grade. I'd never seen her at my middle school. She claims she's seen me about one time, but I have never seen her, so that's like awkward because I never seen her. Like, dang, you went to my middle school and I never seen you. Anyway, so freshman year, like towards the end of freshman year, me and her started talking. We had second period together, and I don't know, we were just kind of going off of there. We were catching these vibes, you know, like I had a crush on her. I thought she was cute or whatever. So like, I didn't give her my number. Like, no, you're not getting my number. Back then we had a Kik, K-I-K. I don't know if people still use that now, but Kik. So I gave her my Kik. So we would text off of there. You know, basically I had all my hoes in there. I'm sorry. I had all my other people, friends, or whatever I would talk to in there. So me and her started talking. And, you know, she asked, like, it was summer already. And her cousin, which is my friend, we're all in the same grade. She invited me to her quinceañera. I went, and then her quinceañera was June 11th. I still remember to this day. This was in 2015, and we're in 2019 now, so it was 2015. Her quinceañera was June 11th, June 11th, and then, you know, like 4 days passed by, which is June 15th. She asked me out on the phone. You know, it was me, her, and this other guy that's our friend, and we were like, you know, talking on the phone. We're playing questions, you know. We were 15, we were young, we didn't know what to talk about. So the question, she had a question for me, so she turned out to be asking me out. I said yes. Then she broke up with me, and then we went back to school in August. We were sophomores already, and literally the first week in school, she says, like, we didn't talk that in the summer, but she would tell me, she asked me out again the first week of school. I don't recall what day it was, but it was the first week, one of the days in the first week of school. She says that she so claimed she missed me, and she just asked me out. You know, I was like, okay, cool, like, yeah, why not, you know? So then, like, a few weeks pass by, and she breaks up with me for the second time to go back out with her whoever she was going back with. I'm not gonna say, but she left me. So then I was like, okay, this is the last time. If you ever ask me out again, it's a no. So yeah, sorry, it was something right there. And the whole year goes by. Me and her will always have this little friend. Me and her always had this friends with benefits thing from sophomore year. So, you know, we didn't really care. We were just friends with benefits the whole sophomore year, and then it was junior year. You know, where I like kind of didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted it to be serious. You know, so I asked her out, and she denied me, claiming she wasn't ready for a relationship. She had just got out of one, this and that. You know, excuses. People make up excuses just so they won't hurt your feelings. So I was like, okay, cool, you're not ready. I'll chill, be laid back, whatever. So not even a week or two passed by, I found out she's back. She has a girlfriend, you know? And I'm like, wow, like, you really that cold-hearted, dude. But like, you know, I'm not the type of person that will be in my feelings for weeks. No, I was in my feelings for 1 week, and I got past that shit. Cause you know, I had other people in my phone, baby girl. Like, you wasn't the only one. Anyway, this was junior year. So again, junior year, me and her start doing the friends with benefits again, and it was like so weird because like she would always be the one to come on to me with this friends with benefits, and I'm just like, every time I let her, but it's just like for fun because I'd be bored or whatever, and I don't really fuck with anybody else like at the school like that, like I did with her, like involves kissing and stuff. No, not nobody else, just her. And I was like, okay, why not? I'm bored, I don't have nothing to do, I'm single, you know, fun high school moments. So then we did the friends with benefits. Then like there's at this one point like where she just like completely cut me off, didn't tell me nothing. She just stopped talking to me, stopped texting me. But I would see her in school, but she wouldn't talk to me, and I'll be like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna keep my distance, you know. So me and her did never talk. Then came senior year, we're talking in the summer before entering senior year. So then I was like, okay, like we're friends or whatever. And senior year comes around, you know, I invited her in this quinceañera that I was a dama of, you know. So she came, it was August 4th. She came, and we weren't in school at that time, but it was August 4th. And I was like, you know what, thank you for coming, this and that. Later we left the quinceañera. What did we do? I don't recall what we did. I think we might have got something to eat, because it wasn't just us two, it was my cousins and my other cousins and some friends. We left and we got some food, I guess. I think it was food. Yeah, we got food. Then we came back to my house, and we were just talking, and then like she would try to come on to me, you know, kiss me type stuff, and I was like, I was senior, like I was like, I've outgrown that friends with benefits stuff, so I wasn't gonna like, I was like, no, like I'm not gonna let you do that to me, like do it again, like I'm not gonna let it happen again, because like I did, like it's always been a part of me that I liked her, 'cause she was cute and everything, like her personality, I liked it. But like I know how to keep my feelings to myself and like not open up as much, keep my feelings very distant. So then like I was like, nah, I'm not gonna let it happen. But later I didn't drop her off. One of my cousins that lives by her dropped her off, because like she needed to go home, right? It was like a certain time. So my cousin took her home, and then like she ended up texting me telling me she was home already. I was like, that's good, go to bed, we were sleeping. And then like later we went to school, and like me and her were like getting closer, like getting close, like, and I was like, okay, like, might be catching feelings for you. Like, didn't tell her. I was thinking in my head, I was like, okay, I'm catching feelings for you. Like, I seen that she would somewhat changed how she used to be, or she would be a player, whatever you want to call it. But like, she would just mess around with my feelings back then, and then like I seen that she's changed in a way, but I still kept it as friends. So then it was September, October, where me and her started to do it again, those friends with benefits. And I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go again. And she I was just like, oh, okay. But sorry, somebody texted me. She would still talk, like, she was talking to this other female in school, like she was talking to me and the other female the same way. And I was like, I found out, and then I'll be like, bro, what the heck, like, baby girl, pick one, because if you pick her, let me know, so I could go, because I ain't finna be here sitting here like no dumb duck looking dumb for you, no. So then November, December, like, I reached out to her about it, and she claims that no, it's nothing like that, we're just friends, because that moment you talk, like, y'all could say y'all talk, but it's like you don't want them to like talk to nobody else, but both of y'all know what's up with each other. It was like that. Me and her were talking like that, and it was in December. My birthday was coming around, and I was like, okay, like, she came over to my house. Like, I didn't have a party or anything. She just came over. We hung out at my house, for my birthday, and it was like cool. Like, I had fun because like me and her had a real connection. Like, we have a real connection. So I was like, thank you for coming and spending the day with me, or whatever. So then she left. I dropped her off home, and I was like, here. And then we spent Christmas together, New Year's Eve together, holidays, I guess people say. And comes January 15th is the day she finally asked me out. And I was like, oh my god, finally you freaking did it. But it was so cute. Like, she was dropping me off, and then I was getting off the car. Like, it was unexpected. Like, she didn't have it planned out either, she just like, she was just looking at me, like, literally we were like hugging. I was getting off her car, we were hugging or whatever. Like, she was like, I don't want you to go, like, wish I could stay with you. And I was like, I don't want you to go either. Like, we loved each other. Like, we told each other we love you. Like, I love you. Every time we texted each other goodnight or in the morning, like, we would always say I love you. And like, she was like, can I ask you something? And then, cause she was just staring at me, like, just looking at me, like, what? She's like, nothing, you're just beautiful. And then I'm like, thank you, like, you're gorgeous too. She's like, thanks. She's like, can I ask you something? I was scared. I was like, what? Like, I really didn't think she was gonna ask me out. I thought it was like something else, like, But yeah, she's like, do you wanna go out with me? And I'm like, what? She's like, do you wanna be my girlfriend? And I was like, are you serious? Like, I had a straight face. Like, I was like, are you for real? And she was like, yes, I'm for real. Like, she was smirking, and then I was like, I was quiet for a few seconds, and then I was like, no. So then she's like, she was smirking, like, happy, thinking I was gonna say yes. But as soon as I said no, her face dropped. She was like she looks like her face just dropped, and I was like, I'm just kidding. I was like, yes. And then I asked her, I was like, what made you ask me out? She's like, because I realized how special you are, and how good you are to me, and I never seen it. I'm like, oh, I feel special. So yeah, June 15th. It's been 5 months we've been together. But me and her been knowing what's up since a while. Like since me and her made it official, it's been 5 months already. Because it's past June 15th. From February, March, April, May, June, 5 months. So yeah, me and her are very happy. We might get into arguments, but every night we always apologize to each other because we love each other. We don't say nasty things. We don't call each other names. We don't do nothing. We just get an understanding out of the argument and stuff. But yeah, so, I just want to start a YouTube channel because I like YouTube. Like I watch YouTube channels. I watch YouTube couples. Like I just watch YouTube people like a lot. Like I watch DDG. He's like a good, like I like him. He's very chill. I like his videos, the couples I like is King and Nick and King, Carmen and Corey, that couple wise, Steph and Tasha. Like they're so cool, laid back, chill people, and I like their videos. And like sometimes I'll be watching their pranks, and like they're so funny, and like I like doing pranks, and I'm like, oh well, like sometimes I wish I could do a prank on my girlfriend, and I just like keep it in my phone. Like I want to see people's reactions. I want to see people like this, I want to see if I'm like able to do it. But yeah, I would like to start this YouTube channel. This will be my first video, I guess. That's annoying me. I don't know. I'm gonna do more videos if I ever get subscribers, hopefully. But yeah, this video is really long because I've been talking about my girlfriend for so long. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Like I know, like I've been practicing for this stuff, y'all. Anyways, bye guys.